This button needs to go. Chat, today's bulk day. Also Friday. Friday's going to have these, among many other great, wonderful things. Look at that. There's a wave foil. That's a Tundra. That's a Tundra. That's an unlimited Scrubland. It's damaged, but it's unlimited. That doesn't, right. That doesn't. That's Friday's stream. I'm leaving them up there so we entice you to be here tomorrow. Working on bulk. While I'm working on getting these over here and all that stuff, pinned right now is the box of bulk. Yeah, just toss them in. I agree. Totally can agree. Dang it, Ben. Good to see you. Right here, this text right here, this is for 6 common uncommon boxes. So $4,800 $4,800 cards for $35 plus shipping and tax. So approximately $50 can get you 4,800 cards right there. It says right there in that little text right there. And everything's inside $1. So if you guys want to start snagging those, that would be a huge help because I have to move all 30 of those. That's they're all in flat rate boxes. Then we've got all these other little boxes that we'll go through here in just a minute. I've got to move them over. So today we've got rare, mythic, a bunch of boxes, common, uncommon foils. That's fun. We've got lands, basic, and then I think there's one full art. We've got tokens, and we have whiteboarded today. Next kitchen sink, probably next Sunday. Keep an eye on my channel because I'm going to probably do it in the toys and hobbies category because I have a ton of other stuff beyond just trading card stuff. So it's probably going to be in that category. Move this over. I'm moving all the stacks of boxes. So if you get the chance, pick up some of that bulk that you see in the thing. And because I need to move that more than I need to move the rest of this. 4,800 cards for $35. Everything inside $1. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, whatever next Sunday is. Or would that be, yeah, the 20th. Almost ready. That's Easter. Shit. That's probably gonna change. Maybe next Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, so next Saturday will be kitchen sink then because we can't do it on Easter because I'm sure my mom's gonna want to do something for Easter. So, yeah. Almost there. Last set being moved over. All right, there we go. Moving over. All right, chat. So here's the deal. In right here, this little doohickey right here. 6 common and uncommon boxes, 4,800 cards for $35. So it makes it about $50 for 4,800 cards. The cards are all over the place from sets, near mint to moderate play. I removed most of the damage or all the damage that I could find. All the foreign has been taken out, all the tokens, all the lands, all that stuff. So you're going to get 4,800 cards of various sets across the wonderful realm of Magic. Yeah, I don't know what month I'm even in most of the time. But otherwise, we got bulk today. Let me get my sticky notes out. Still can't stand accordions, the accordion style stuff, and all that fun stuff. Where's my auctions? Okay, auctions today. We're going to start off with Chat. So, for example, right now, this deal is for common uncommons. It's going to be one of these boxes. There are 550 storage boxes, which refers to 550 sleeved cards. The manufacturer states 800 cards comfortably fit. I packed them in, so probably a little more than, give or take. Depends on, some tokens are more thicker than others, stuff like that. So you're going to get 800 cards per box. One flat rate box fits 6 of these. So if you go in for one, you might as well go for 6 because you're paying for it out of the gate. One of these or 6 of these costs the same in shipping. We're going to start most of the stuff at $5, except for when we get to rare mythics. Those will go for more. Yeah, I don't care about the rest, I don't think. This is basic lands. But if you get the chance, buy some of that bulk. Where is my auctions? If we don't sell those boxes of bulk, we will go back to selling each box individually going forward, and that's not going to be fun because that's right now 180 auctions. So that's the reason it's bulked up like that. Nice and cheap, nice and easy. Let's see, we're going to do sudden death today. We're going to do 15 seconds sudden death on these boxes. $5 start. This is basic lands of $5. A whole range of different stuff from different sets. All basic lands. Jumpstart in there. There's a little bit of white border sometimes. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Max, going in for it. Here, on that max. 1 second, let me just get my shipping open so I have the right thing. That's not the right thing. What is wrong with this system? There we go. Max, that's your first purchase too. Thank you very much. Max, do you like dice? Do you like dice? Let's see. We gotta alphabetize this time. Alphabetize. You're about in the middle, so you're going over here. All right. Up next. More basics. Basics. Gonna work. $5. Get you some more basic lands, chat. Nice and easy. Ooh, this one's all sealed. Interesting. All sealed this time. Pack fresh across the board, except for a little bit of chunk that I put in there to seal it up. All sealed. No one wants it. Okay. It's fine. I'll sell it to you later. All right. This is all white bordered, mostly common, uncommon. What's in that? In the box that just went away, that was all lands, basic lands. This one is common, uncommon, white bordered, all white bordered, chat. Yeah, well, I knew I did that, but all white bordered. You will have heavy duplicates in here. There's nothing I can do about it. But this is all over the place. This was non-scanner scan. Just me, Son Travis, picking it up. Let me know if you find anything cool in there. Yeah, sticky note. Oil slicks. Yeah. No, that's all just like the packs that come into the old school bundles. I like oil slicks, so yeah, that's gonna stick around with me. Son Travis got that one. What do we got next? Let's do another one of the white borders. All white border cards, chat. All white bordered. This doesn't go through the scanner. This is only hand searched. So all white bordered cards. Could be revised. Could be unlimited. Could be 7th edition, 6th edition, Chronicles. A little bit of everything could be in here. I have no idea. I just hand searched it and stuffed them in. Duplicates are very possible. Son Travis picking it up. Congrats on that one. Cheap for revised stuff. Let's do this is all foil. Framed oil slicks, nice. Those are so cool. This is all foil common uncommons. All foil common uncommons. $5 reduce. All foil common uncommons. Could be a little bit anything from any set that has foils in it. All over the place. Foil common uncommons. Threshold's $1. Foil common uncommons. No one really. Wow. Where is that? Are you guys all sleeping today? Must be sleeping today. What else do we got in here? There you go. Oh, Going back to basic land. Any more white border? Yes, there is. Plenty of white border. Don't you worry. Just bouncing around. This one, oh. I guess I got 2 of these. Or maybe that was the same one. I just put it in a different spot. We're warming up. It's all good. $5. These are all sealed basic lands, except for a little bit of chunk there. Sealed basics. I don't know. Some of that set. Kaladesh. All sealed basic lands. All sealed basic lands. For the whole box, $5. Yeah, $5. Someone asked for more white bordered. White bordered. 5 whole dollar reduce. Get you white bordered today, chat. All white bordered. There's a blue ward. There's a hand of death. All white bordered. 800 cards ish. All white bordered. Coming in this nice box. If you're in for one, you might as well be in for 6. Ace Wombat picking up one. Yeah, it's bulk day, chat. Got to get it out. Got Ace set up with a box of white bordered. Same dealio. If you see anything cool in there, let me know. First purchase, too. Ace, do you like dice? Do you like dice? Sure do. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Nick, how's it going? I like dragons. Very much so. What color would you like, Ace? This is a box of basic lands. Black. I think I got black somewhere. Let me see. I like black. See what I can find in black. Is that black? That is black and gold. Even better. Very nice. That set of polyhedrals coming your way. Ace, thank you very much for going in. Dice Way, say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. All right. We got basic lands. This one's actually broken out. Yeah. Sooner or later, we'll get D's nuts banned outright. All right. All basic lands broken out from all different sets. I don't know what that set was. Ikoria, Brothers War. Just basic lands. I have a lot of these boxes, so we're going to try and sell this to you all day. All day, chat. No one needs them. Okay. What's his life? Let's see what we got next. Looks like common, uncommon, basic, common, uncommon foils. Common, uncommon foils. All foils, all common, uncommons. Everything inside $1. So you could find pretty good stuff in here for just less than $1. I know like some of the staples have gone just below $1 recently. Butter toast, going in for one. Butter, that's got to be your first purchase too. I haven't seen your name before. Butter, do you like dice as well? All right, that was. I would agree with you in said statement. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Got more foil, common, uncommon. What color would you like? You let me know. Surprise you? Okay. I will surprise you. It's going to be a complete surprise. I will ship it out to you without telling you what it is. But it's a nice set of polyhedrals, Butter. Thank you very much for picking that one up, too. Dice Away, say thank you for being here, being part of this community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. That's your second one. Let's see. We're going to do what is surprise today. Kind of a cool one. We'll do that one. All right. Let's just keep knocking this stack down because I think I have stuff under this stack somewhere. Foil, common uncommons. Another box of foil, common uncommons. Everything inside $1. So every card in here is less than $1, but that doesn't mean it's not 99 cents. Could be 99. 5 99-cent cards could take you over the top. Shoot, there's probably a bunch of 75-cent cards in here, honestly. Davo, in for a foil, common, uncommon box. Let's go. Doors started. Very nice, very nice. Another white bordered box. Chat, this is all white bordered. All white. Yeah, I have rares today. I'm stalling a little bit. I'm stalling, getting more people in. We know it's an auction, right? All white bordered stuff. I don't know what's in here. It's all been like hand sorted and taken care of. It doesn't go through the sorter itself. Randall Pants coming in with a raid. Randall, thank you so much. You guys don't know Randall Pants. You definitely want to get to know them. They're a lot of fun. Do a lot of breaks. Good stuff. Give Randall Pants a follow if you haven't before. Same for Mrs. Pants if she's around. Ace, picking that one up. Congrats. Take it in. I think that one got sniped even. Basic lands again. Mrs. Pants is here too. Basic lands. Entire box of them. All basic lands from various sets across all the wonderful sets of Magic the Gathering. All black bordered for the most part. There might be a little bit of white bordered in there, you never know, but basic lands for your pleasure. Nope, no one needs it. I'm gonna keep trying all day, chat. All day. Someone's gonna get some basic lands. Where are the other things? I moved them over, I swear. They must be buried under something. I don't know. Here. Okay, chat. I know. Rare Mythics. This entire box is full of Rare Mythics inside $1. This will start at $75. $75 start. 15 seconds sudden death. This is all Rare Mythics. Yeah, you're not getting Dragon lands in there. No, those are worth more than a box of bulk. All Rare Mythics. All of them. Rare and Mythic. Could be anything. Anything from any set inside $1. Got a chance to make bank in this box. There could be 899-cent cards. I don't know. Everything's inside out. Jake with 2 E's picking it up at 83. Congrats on that. Is Jake new? Jake's not new. Jake's been here before. I thought so. If you haven't gotten dice, let me know. New season. Got that written out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jake's got one. I want to find. They must be under here somewhere. But there they are. I see that. I see them, chat. I understand. There we go. All right. This one, chat, is all tokens. Non-foil tokens. MTG tokens. This will run at $5. Just make sure it runs at $5. $5, all tokens, chat. Anything from any set that has a token that's all non-foil. Yeah, we got more white border. Don't you worry. I bounce around a lot. $5 for tokens. Really? Not today. Interesting. Well, I'll sell it to you later. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat. You'll find that the rares and mythics get stalled out the longer this goes. So that's kind of, I know everyone wants that one. This one's another white border, though. How many in a box? 800 is what the manufacturer says. Comfortably fits 800. So I would assume it's a little bit, a little bit larger, actually, than 800. Because I packed them tight, right? So it's tight in there. It is considered a BCW 550. 550 refers to the number of sleeved cards in it. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at. All white bordered here. We got 7th edition there, a little bit revised. 7th edition, more 7th edition, a little bit of 7th edition in this one. Interesting. Some more 7th back there with the 4th edition. That is a, I don't know, that looks like 5th edition. Sun Trash, picking it up. Congrats on that. Coming your way. All right, you guys seem to like the whiteboarded. I can do more of that. There's a bunch of whiteboarded, so I got to keep working on it. More whiteboard. I cleaned out like 2 boxes of whiteboarded. White bordered. There's a War Mammoth right there. That's cool. There is a high rate of duplicates, but that's only because white bordered really is just like revised. 4th edition and 5th edition are all the same cards. They just reprinted it, so you have a chance at higher. There's a Karma. That's kind of cool. That might be actually over $1. Gray Ogre, some Flight. Ooh, an animate artifact back there. Very nice. Sun Travis picking it up. I will tell you, there are no soul rings. If there's a Soul Ring, I'll be shocked. Chat. Basic lands. Basic lands today, chat. I got a box of basic lands. This one is the sealed one again. Yes, it does. The scanner cannot do white bordered successfully. Outdoors. Pick it up. Sealed. All of those except for a little bit of stuff that I stuffed in there to keep it from sliding around. Picking it up. Outdoors. MA Outdoors is probably what it really is. That's your first purchase too. Do you like dice? We got a lot of first purchasers today. Purchasizers. Purple, got you. Give me 1 second. Write out your sticky note. I gotta dig for the purples. Purple. Is that purple? Ooh. Yeah, royalty. Perfect. We got royalty, purple and gold coming your way. Nice set of polyhedrals. MA Outdoors, thank you very much for going in. Dice Away to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. So, 1 sec. Catch my breath. The white bordered cards are primarily common, uncommon, but because I cannot tell by eyesight the rarity, there is rares in there because of that. But I tried to memorize the price lists. I looked at them and I pulled out cards that matched a higher price rate, but I'm not perfect and I'm not a scanner. So there is entirely possible higher priced cards in here that I just don't know. There's also rares that probably fall into under $1. So it's just, I only had a common uncommon bulk label, and so I wrote white border on it. I have no idea what I'm doing, Chad. What do you think? It's white border. There we go. White border cards. I don't know. There's an Unholy Strike. Now, I will say, like, 7th edition and 6th edition does have common uncommons labeled easily. But, like, back here in the revised, the Segovian Leviathan, some of those stuff are borderline rare. So, yeah. Sun Travis, picking it up. Congrats on that. What do we got? Let's try you again. Yeah, in the bin, they are 6 boxes of common, uncommon, that is randomly from the stack of boxes. So in the bin for $35, you can get 4,800 common uncommons of various sets across the entire realm of Magic. Just simply easy to buy. It's nice because it's about $50 after shipping and taxes, so you're getting $50 for 4,800 cards, all inside $1. Of nice quality, no tokens, no lands, no damage, no foreign. And to the best of my ability, I will say these are all tokens, though. These are all the tokens if you want a box of tokens. These are cool if you want to build up your tokens. So I would appreciate if you guys pick those up, because that's the biggest part of this whole thing, is those guys being sold. So should probably put that back up there. Actually, here we go. Here's what we can do. We can go here. We're going to pin that in it. Pin in it right there. Chat, if all 23 of you buy one of those, that would be a huge advantage to me not having to hand sell them to you later. All of you buy one. Go hit the buy button. Let's see. No one wanted tokens. We got more of you. Hit the buy button. All of you buy one of those, and we will be sitting pretty. Very pretty. Six of these boxes, all common uncommons. 4,800 cards, all valued less than $1, but they could be 75 cents. I know, like, a bunch of the uncommon staples that were over $1 for a while have dropped below recently, so they're all sitting at like 80 cents. Sir Conrad was one of them. Stroke of Midnight. Darkest Dispute, no. Deadly Dispute, that one because it got banned in one set. I don't know. Just pick them up. They are worth it. This is all foils. All foil common uncommons. 5 whole dollary dues can get you that Rosethorn Acolyte. I don't know. All different sets, all foils, common, uncommon foils. It is Oyster Master. Picking it up. Oyster Master. I think that's your first purchase too. Do you like dice, Oyster Master? And if you do like dice, what color would you like? L, M, N, O. O is over. All right. More white bordered. More white bordered. 5 whole dollar reduce, get you a box of whiteboard. This can be anything like unlimited to what 6th, 7th Chronicles can be in here. You might find more duplicates just because of the print rate of stuff. Mostly common uncommons, but I will say rares have trickled in here as well. Son Travis grabbing it. So you never know. I did it by hand too, so I'm not perfect. Son Travis, that's 6. Just so you know, you can keep going, but I'm just telling you, so you know where you're at. Do another white border. I will keep you apprised, chat, if you are just joining in here. These are 550 boxes. Holds 800 cards. 6 of these fit in a large flat rate box. You will be charged once for shipping on the first box. When you hit 6, that'll be your last box. When you go to 7, you'll be charged again. So I will tell you to the best of my ability when you hit 6, so that you know that you're being charged again. I appreciate if you keep going, but I want you to be aware that shipping will recharge. We got Unstable Mutation. There's a Spell Blast. That's always nice. Raised Dead's pretty good. All sorts of different stuff. Duplicates are possible, but you never know. Just stuffed in here, ready to go. Anything white bordered is loaded in here. Davo, in for it. You got it. Coming your way. Yeah, white border, the sorter does not function on. You guys get the advantage of that. All right, chat. Sneaking one in. Rare Mythic. Rare Mythic. The Pokemon bulk? Awesome. Yeah. No, we cleaned out our, like, we had a cabinet full of it. So we got cabinet space. You got awesome bulk. Good. These are starting at $75 today. Rare Mythic. All Rare Mythic. 75 bucks. Get you a box of Rare Mythic. Everything inside of $1. It could be anything recent. It could be old. Could be new. This one has a little bit of Lord of the Rings in there. Interesting. A little bit of some of that set. Amoket. Commander Davo. 87. Let's go. Coming your way. Congrats on that one. All right. Another foil common uncommon. Foil common uncommon runs for $5. 5 whole dollar reduce can get you an entire box of foil commons and uncommons. I will say that probably more modern stuff, just because obviously foils became more prevalent in the more recent sets, but there's a little bit of everything in there. Oyster Master in. Oyster Master getting bit up but protecting. You got it. Coming your way. All common uncommons. Congrats on that. Chat. An entire box of basic lands for 5 whole dollars. 5 whole dollars gets you this box of basic lands. Could be anything from recent to past to present to that set and Dominaria. Entire box of basic lands. I'm going to keep selling it to you. Don't you worry. Oyster Master needs it. Picking it up. You'll get a token box? Okay. Happen to have one right here. Happen to have one. MTG tokens. Right? All tokens. 800-ish. Now, I will say tokens are a little thicker, so it might be a little less than 800. But it is all tokens from various sets that I've pulled out. It could be old tokens. It could be new tokens. It could be an Elf Warrior like that one. Davo, sneaking in for 7. That's on that. There are not a lot of token boxes. got common, uncommon, foil today. Common, uncommon, foils. Foil, common, uncommon. Ooh, there's a Knightly Valor. There's a Molten Tributary. All sorts of stuff. Could be anything. Inside $1 is the last time it was scanned, so you never know. There could have been a 99-cent thing that became $1.50, and you'd be doing better. You never know. Oyster Master picking it up. 10 bucks. Congrats on that. Cheap. Cheap. Over there. Ooh, that's cool. Let's do this one. That. All basic foil lands. Basic foil lands. All of these are foil. All sorts of different sets. Foil basic basics. Who needs foil basic basics? Ooh, those popped out. No one needs foil basic basics. Oyster Master does. That's a steal. Man, those go for a lot more than 5. Congrats on that. There you go. Coming your way. Deal of a deal. Chat. I'm gonna pin it for just a minute. Up here, we've got an entire flat rate box of common uncommons, 4,800 cards that you could snag. Well, I catch my breath for a moment because I'm running back and forth between creating stacks. But if you want just to get it done, you get a box straight up, no bidding, no battles, no issues. Here's your chance. You can buy 4,800 cards, $35 right now. And the more of these we sell, the less likely I have to dedicate an entire stream to selling them to you, which would be greatly appreciated. So pick them up, have them shipped to you. It'll be good stuff. I'll be ready in just a moment. In addition to that, tomorrow's stream is going to be exciting with 3 dual lands. We got an Arid Mesa that's scaled. We got a Yugen, Eye of the Storm, Simulacrum Synthesizer, the One Ring, and a Neon, Cavern of Souls. Coming into a $79 purchase. It's going to be loaded with everything there. I don't give you just a draft pack for your $79. No, you get probably $70 or more is basically the numbers I'm looking at right now. So you're going to get loaded up with stuff tomorrow. So make sure to swing in and pick up and have your chance at some dual lands. Sexy dual lands. Chat in the bin. Flat rate boxes of wonderful bulk for cheap. That is cheaper than what you can get on eBay in most cases. Some cases they're better, but I ship same day though. All right, let's see what we got over here. Let's do common, uncommon foils. Common, uncommon foils, $5 whole. $5 whole for common, uncommon foils. Davo in for it. Ooh, there's some MH3 in that one. Oyster Master winning the sniping match that went on at the end. You got it. Coming your way. Congrats on that. Oyster, that was your 6th. Just so you know, you can keep going. I'm just telling you so that you know you'll charge. They'll do shipping again. They being WhatNot. All right, common and common foils again. Another one right here. I don't know, some Dom U in there, some March of the Machines, common, uncommon foils, MH2, MH3. But actually, there's a sharp edge in here. Interesting. There's a square corner in this one. That's interesting. You got 2 square corner cards. That'll be fun. Great. Congrats on that. It's Graylin Rush. There we go. Took a moment. Graylin, that's your first purchase. Graylin, do you like dice? Let's see. Got you there. All right. We got a sticky note on there. You do. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Another box. Black. Let's see what I got in black. No, it's falling. here, you. Black, black. Ooh, cool. A little bit of like a dark steel black. In gold. Coming your way. Nice set of polyhedrals. Great. Thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. More common and common foils. Yeah, that was kind of a cool font. Common, uncommon foils. Loaded up right here. Davo, in for it. Some Wilds of Drain, some Karlov, some Ixalan. Ooh, a little bit of Aether Drift in there. Very nice, $5. Ooh, some Snipes came, but you were protecting this time. Davo getting it. Common, uncommon foils. Coming your way. Alrighty, chat. Rare Mythic. An entire box of Rare Mythic cards. They will start at $75. It is loaded with 800 cards of various sets, all Rare Mythic. There's some Doctor Who right there. Some Baldur's Gate. $75 start, 800 cards, all valued inside $1. But you never know, there could be a lot of dollars in there. But it's all Rare Mythics. They could go up. Also, some of these were built, I don't know, weeks ago. So they could have gone up since then. Had cards that go up. $75 gets you, ooh, a Monumental Henge in that one. Zerker. Went for it. Got it. Congrats on that, Zerker. Picking up a box of Rare Mythics. Yeah, the scale foil. Uh-huh. I got one. It's so much fun. Yeah, I'll move it up. Butter. Let me check. 1 second. Sure. Butter, you got 2. You got 2. Where did that one go? Yeah, so tomorrow we will have the wonderful Arid Mesa scaled foil. There it is. In the wheel that we're going to do tomorrow. It's worth like $150. It's crazy. Tomorrow's wheel will be a $79 start. Everything in it is decently valued. You can't go wrong. I don't just give you a draft pack if you lose. So you guys get your value. So we got a lot of that. We got 3 dual lands in there. This scrub lands, it's labeled damaged because it has a bend up there and it's pretty beat up on the back, but it's unlimited. So it's still pretty sexy. We got a couple tundras. We got all sorts of good stuff. Let me check. I don't think I misplaced them. Did misplace them. What did I misplace? 1 second. How did I get to... Oh. 550. I'm kind of box of land. 1 second. Looking at it. Why do I have that? I'm working on it. I don't know why the system's telling me one thing and I'm seeing another thing. Working on it. 1 second. Rare. Where did I misplace the lands? So I have 2 boxes of common and common foils, and then you said a box of lands. But where did I put the land? Did I miss you win it? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know why I have 5 boxes for Davo. It says 4 boxes. 1 second, chat. I'm figuring out. I don't know what I did wrong. I broke something. Oysters at... Oh, 1 second. Let me do a refresh. Maybe the refresh is missing. Maybe that's what it is. There it goes. I'm so confused right now. What happened? 1 second, chat. Something broke. Maybe the system split? Why has that one got an exception? Someone requested a cancellation. Hold, please. Please consider buying the solid set. This one here. This, yeah, 5. If it told me, that would be easy. Here, buy this while I figure out what the heck I did wrong, and I will figure it out. 1 moment, please. Someone had requested a cancellation, but it's missing. Like, the system isn't giving me all my information. This is so dumb. What is going on? Chat, what happened? I don't understand. All orders, 10 orders. That's not the right number of orders, though. What is going on with the system today? I feel like something's delayed because I've sold more than what the system is telling me. So give me just a moment to figure this out. Want to know, can I change? Okay, so this one's getting canceled for the cancellation request. Sun Travis has 6, Ace has 2, Butter has 3, Davo has 5. 5 is correct for Davo, so I'm missing one for Butter. I'm confused why Oyster. Maybe I put the box one. That's where the problem is. Okay. Hold, please. Sorry, chat. I broke something. I broke it. Bulk art. I don't know that I have any art this week. But give me a second. I have to figure out. Oyster's at 5, not 6. And I don't know why. Butter is missing 5, 6, and 19. 19 would fall in between those two. So it'd be 1. All right, I got it. I'll solve it. I got it. There we go. Fix it, Butter. Got it. Fix it. Oyster, you got 5. That's what happened. I figured out where it went. I got it. I don't know why. No, not your fault. Not your fault. It's my fault. I shouldn't screw these things up. My guess is that, I don't know if you sniped something from him and I saw the first name but didn't see the second name. It's entirely possible. I have no idea. But now I got you. I got you. We're all set. There we go, chat. Sorry about that. Someone picked up a 6. Let's go. Haas, thank you very much for picking up that bundle. Pre-built, too. I've got them boxed already, chat. Boxed and ready to go. I just slap a label on, and I give it to the postman, and we're going to try and pop tires if we can sell all 30 of them. They are 24 pounds each. Think about that. Zenway picking one up. Hi, Zenway. Good to see you. Oh, that reminds me. You can use coupons for those of you that got coupons. So that $35 becomes even cheaper. Oh, this, if it's the usual guy, he's like, yes, let's see if I can get a new truck. Yeah, the pre-made bulk is great. Hit that box. Hit that box right there. $35. If you've got coupons, any of you, if you got coupons, you pick that up right now, you could get it for cheaper. Even cheaper. Everyone loves good coupon on a box of bulk. I mean, considering everything's inside $1 and it's 4,800 cards, if you got 4,800 75-cent cards, that's a lot of money. I doubt it's that way, but it could be. You never know. The sorter really doesn't care. If it's 99 cents and a half, it's less than $1. So you could get it. But pick up those boxes. If all 17 of you buy 2, we're done. There you go. Perfect. All right. So I think I've cleaned up all that. Thank you both to the people that bought the entire box of bulk. Appreciate that. Let's keep going. Now that I've got this caught back up. I got tokens, chat. Tokens were on top. All right, back at it. Figure it out. 5 whole dollar dues gets you a box of tokens. Any more rare boxes? Yes. Lots of rare boxes. Don't you worry. I've been stalling on them because we're not selling out those 30 boxes. The 36 slots. Let's see. Somniferum Rex. You're gonna be Rex. Rex, you got it. Congrats on that. Thank you very much for going in on that. Sticky note ready. We're gonna rock and roll on this. There it is. All right. Here, I'm alphabetizing chat, so I know what I'm doing. Up next, we got whiteboarded, common, uncommon, mostly common, uncommon. These are hand scanned as opposed to the sorter, because the sorter doesn't like. You can get Chronicles. You can get more Chronicles in 6th edition. You can get revised. You could get a bunch of flights back there. There are lots of duplicates, but that's the nature of the beast in whiteboard. And air elemental as well. Davo getting it. Congrats on that, Davo. Davo, that's your first 6. Let's run common, uncommon foils for $5. Just keeping you all informed. This is all foil cards for $5. Common, uncommons. You're charged shipping once for 6 boxes. So if you're in for one, you might as well be in for 6. There you go. Scobly's picking that one up. Oh, nope, he's getting sniped. I thought it was over. Scobly's protecting and picking it up at the very end. Wish you had money. Well, luckily, this is the cheapest of the stuff that I saw. But I understand, Ref Tank. It's all good. I appreciate you hanging out. Cool. I got a full art basic lands. I only got one of these, chat. All of these are full art basic lands. There are not dragon's eyes. Obviously. $5 start on full art basic lands. This is the only one I got. Sudden death today, chat. Keep that in mind. Got some Infinity in there. All non-foil, full art basic lands. There is some Assassin's Creed I just saw. Interesting. Some of what is that? LCI. Jake, picking it up. Congrats on that. Soon. Money. Good. Money is a good thing. Makes the world go round and round. All right, chat. We got basic lands. This is a box of basic lands. Some fuzz. Basic lands. M20, a little bit of jump start, a commander block there, another commander block back there, M20 again, all basic lands. Yeah, right. The government's a pain in the butt to get money from. No one needs them. It's okay. I'll keep trying to sell them to you. They're not going anywhere. So you buy them. Is that all basics? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing some of these sets. Cards. I should have done it this way. This would have been fun. Now I can see everything. I can't. Well, some days you think things are smart. So the snow-covered lands are in the basic boxes, but I have no idea. They are just when they show up, they go in there. Snow-covered is a basic for me. White bordered though, Lay Druid in there. That's cool. Well, was that a Orcish Orniflame, Land Leeches? All white bordered cards. Chat could be anything white bordered. Lots of duplicates, but it could be anything. That's a cheap price. Sneaking in at the right time. Rex picking it up. Congrats on that one. All right. Let's run a rare mythic. Rare mythics do run at $75 starts. This is 800 rare or mythic cards. Just straight up rare mythics from various sets inside $1. But it doesn't take much to get back to 75. There's some Assassin's Creed little bird action. Very nice. Got Gamerdad Kinsey in for one. Some Bloomborough back there. Fallout at the end. Gamerdad Kinsey holding on. A lot of people try and snipe on these. Congrats on that. Coming your way. Good stuff indeed. Alphabet. All right. Any non-foil common uncommons? Yes. If you're not looking for the full box, I have a handful that aren't pre-packed. that I will snag in a little bit. This was common, uncommon foils. Foil, common, uncommons. Ooh, double masters right there. That was cool. Baldur's Gate. Ooh, there's an older Boros Cluestone from Guild Pact. Gamerdat Kinsey. Rex, picking it up. Hey, Rex on that. Chat. Basic lands. That's another box of basic lands. Everyone that needs basic lands for your nearby shop for drafts. There you go. All basics. Make sure to stock up your nearby store. Take care of them because they always provide basic lands. And it's cheaper here to do this box than it is to buy the normal 5 or whatever they sell. The box that Magic sells. No one needed it though. I'm going to keep trying. You're stuck with me. For those that do not want to buy the full box of common uncommons, I'm going to pin it for a second while we talk about it. For those that are new, if you want a full box of these, 6 of these in one flat rate large box, it's about $50 with shipping and tax. You get common uncommons of various sets across the wonderful realm of Magic. It is all like diversified. Duplicates are fairly limited in here, with no tokens, no lands, no damage, no foreign, any of that. So if you buy a full box, you get 6 of them straight up. The shipping's all paid for. It's a full box. They're already pre-packed and everything. And just slap a label on it and ship it out to you. And all that fun stuff like that. But I'm going to sell you individual ones for those of you that are trying to, fill a box. So I can run this. Nope, not that one. Auction. $5. This is just a box of common uncommon. If you're looking to fill a box, this is a good way to fill a box. Run a couple of these. Butter in for one of them. Little unset there as well. That's cool. Butter toast. Picking that one up. All right, on that. That takes you to 4. I got another one. Here we go. Another one. 5 whole dollary dues get you an entire box of commons uncommons. Inside $1, but still solid. Across the realm of Magic. This one's packed tight. Holy cow. Yeah. Mother Bear right there. There's a little Mother Bear action. Got a God-favored general. A little bit of everything. Could be in here. 5 whole dollars. You never know. Sometimes the sorter lets good stuff get through. I've heard. People have said they found good stuff before. Or stuff that goes up. That's always a fun one. One more of them. You do this one, this will finish your box, Butter. Little fuzz on top there. Stop that. No fuzz. Griffin. We got a Griffin there. Ooh, snuck a foil in. Ooh, that's fun. A little Walker of the Grove snuck in there. Interesting. Must have gotten mixed in. Butter. Getting an extra foil in it. Very nice. Coming your way. All right. This is, thank you. That's your 6. I appreciate it. Those will get shipped out later today. As long as we don't blow up a truck. White bordered, common uncommons. White border, common uncommons. Got a jump right there. You could get unlimited in here. You could get 6th edition, 7th edition Chronicles, anthologies I've seen in here, revised. All of those sets are eligible. 4th, 5th, white bordered all across the board. Gamerdat Kinsey, picking it up. Congrats on that. The sorter doesn't like white bordered, neither do I guess. No, I actually like white bordered. Those are clean. I did remove all the damaged stuff out of there, though. There's a lot of damaged and really dirty cards that come out of white bordered. Oh my god, there's so many. Another box of rare mythics. Oh yes, there are many of them. I'm stalling those because I'd like you to buy all the other ones, please. They run at $75. $75 gets you this box of rare mythics, labeled rare mythic. All of them are rare mythic. We've got some of those, everything inside $1, but it is 800 cards inside $1. So you never know. Heartless Summoning right there. Some of them could have gone up above $1. Feather, that's a nice card. Little angel action. Ionjo's Uprising. Zenway, picking that one up. Congrats on that, Zenway. Coming your way. Sticky note for you. All right. Running. All right. Another box of foil, common, uncommons. Yeah, right? Oh my god. My wife's like, you need to sell all of those big boxes today. I'm like, I will try. It's up to chat. Chat decides if I sleep on the couch tonight or not, or the next 2 weeks. Slept in on the boxes, right? Foil, common, uncommon, starting at $5. All foil, common, uncommons. All over the place. You never know. Everything inside $1, but that doesn't mean it's not 75 cents each. You never know. Some good stuff could be had in there if you're looking to bling out a deck or a cube for that matter. Yeah, right. Wife. Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping in the yard at this rate. I don't even think I get a couch. Scobly's picking that one up. Let's go. Instead of the things of when it gets cold outside, bring your pets inside. It'll be let your husband back inside. I understand he didn't sell his bulk, but he still needs to come inside. Another box of foil, common, uncommons. Whole box of foil, common, uncommons. Nice. Lots of shinies. All the shinies, chat. 6 of these boxes fits in one flat rate box. Keep that in mind when you're picking stuff up. Ooh, there's like 4 Dorats back there. That's kind of cool. MA Outdoors. Picking that one up. Congrats on that. All right. Ooh, look, chat. Basic lands. We've got basic lands. Everyone needs a good set of basic lands. Bam, just like that. Some basic lands for your local game store, for your own friends. Yes. So all of these boxes have gone through our magic sorter. It is a big machine that does it. Everything is inside $1, but they are not sorted in the sense of like, oh, you're gonna get all OTJ cards. No, just purely how it comes out of a collection, or how I rip packs. It's literally just a bunch of stuff. So an example would be back here. And while we do this example, please consider buying some of this. Please buy this box. I need more of these to sell. So I've got this sorter back here. This is a product you can buy on the internet. It comes out of Italy, and it goes through and finds, yeah, I have a magic sorter. And so it has been rocking and rolling since September. And my camera's a little low from, yeah, I could get it higher. But anyways, but basically, this thing finds anything above $1 for me and moves it along. No, this one's $4 grand. This one's cheap compared to the other ones. The other ones are $20,000 as the lease. This is a $40,000 or $4,000 buy. But when you have 1,000,000 cards, it takes a lot of work to go through it. So this guy's really nice. Goes through, finds anything over $1 for me, and sorts it. That's what it's kind of doing right now. I know you can't see as well because the camera's low. But, so yeah, this is the process. All stuff that comes in. Yeah, so this is $4,000 after shipping, and there was a tariff on it and all that stuff. I got it in September, so before the current tariffs. And it has found, and we're about 800,000 cards in since September. It has found $24,300 of stuff out of the out of my bulk, I would say. And it has participated, not including today, in $9,160 in bulk sales. So it's a big reason why I feel comfortable doing like the $5 just dump stuff out. And so it rocks and rolls very nicely. It is well worth it, but you need to have a very, very, very large collection. This is about 800,000 cards since September. So we buy collections. I open packs. I have my own addictions. So it's a lot of fun. But it definitely makes it possible to have 28 boxes of 4,800 common uncommons that need to sell so that I don't sleep in the yard tonight. Yeah, definitely. So if you get the chance, can pick one of those up. There's 17 of you right now. If all of you buy 2, I would be done, and then I could move on to other stuff. But and then sell you more next time. But yeah, so this is the tool I use, and it makes it possible to do what I do. Because otherwise, my God, I was swimming in cards, literally. There was a lot. Okay, so back at it. What do we got? Let's do common, uncommon foils. Common, uncommon foils. It's a lot of fun. It is addictive to watch, especially. So I have it do rares occasionally for me. And when you watch rares, it's constantly moving back and forth of finding stuff, and it's so much fun. $5. Common, uncommon foils. It does foil cards, which is nice too. That can always be an adventure because of the way cards Pringle and stuff like that. But it does it, so that's good. And it can identify foil pricing as well. I sort by price, but it does a little bit of everything else too. Rex, picking that one up. Congrats on that. The one thing it doesn't do is white borders. Thus this whole mess of white borders we've been doing today. Yeah, I'll do it in a second, 129. The machine costs about $4,000 after shipping and tariffs and all that stuff. And it takes about 3 months from when you order to get it delivered. This is all white bordered. All white bordered. You never know. There's a stone ray in there, an enchantment alteration. I don't know. Higher duplicate rate just because of the fact that a lot of it's reprinted itself over the years. But you could get unlimited anthologies, chronicles, all that stuff. Zerker, getting it cheap. Coming your way. Another box of foils. Yeah. The website, this is all foils. So that's a complaints clerk. All foil, common uncommons. All that wonderful stuff. A little bit of Aether Drift back there, Ixalan, Damu, all that fun stuff. 129, picking it up. Congrats on 129. 129, that is your first purchase. Do you like dice? You have an underscore. You like dice? Yeah, what color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Green. Let me see what I got. This is rare mythic. Rare mythic. We got like an emerald green, shiny, with gold. Coming your way. Nice set of polyhedrals. 129. Thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Rare mythics, chat. This starts at $75. This is 800 rare mythic cards inside $1. 75 bucks. Less than 10 cents a card. Right there, we've got a Shadow of the Grave. I don't know, that thing is upside down. We got Garuda, Doom of Depths. All rare mythics right now, chat. Cemetery Desecrator, Jake, with 2 E's, picking it up. You got it. Unlocking silver, let's go. There are coupons today, chat, don't forget about them. You can always use them. You will never run out of coupons. Great. Only a handful of white borders left. There's like 3 boxes left. This is all white border cards. Hand sorted, not machine sorted because it doesn't like white border. Phantasmal Terrain. You could get duplicates in here. Who knows? But it's all white bordered. I did a hand search. You could find some crazy stuff, rares in here because I am not perfect, but I tried to remove all of the soul rings I could find. Rex, picking it up. There were no dual lands in my white border, believe me. I bought those that I have. I would have been a little bit more excited to find dual lands in my white border. For your shop or yourself. Well, yeah, that would be true. There was a Black Lotus, if it was not fake. All white, or not all white border. This is all basic lands. All basic lands. Gaea's Cradle, yeah. What? Is that a non-basic? Oh, Snow-Covered Plains. Snow-Covered Plains could be in here. Interesting. Yeah, Snow-Covereds end up in these boxes, by the way. You're stolen in Jacksonville? That's no fun. I mean, the fake Gaea's Cradle is $1, maybe. Probably actually you pay me more for fake than $1. Yeah, chat. This right here, this guy came in a collection. It looks phenomenal. It's great. It's not real. It was next to an unlimited. Say it's fake so no one steals it, right? It was next to an unlimited flight. And so I was like, oh my God, it was the greatest thing ever. Then I realized it was fake. Depressing. I know. It fails most of the tests, actually, which is crazy. Why is it a special case? Because I have it on display. Honestly, a halfway decent fake of a Black Lotus is probably worth $100. Not that you should ever buy fakes, but it's probably worth about $100. Speaking of $100, rare mythic box. Yeah, I know. I won't sell them, but it's one of those like some of them are to get decent money for. Rare mythic, $75. All rare mythic, chat. Got a Borgamormus, an Elsha. It's always possible to get stuff that's gone up recently in here too. This was within the last couple weeks of stuff that I've been doing. Hard eights going in. I like playing hard eights sometimes. The case is hey. No, it's fake. I swear, please don't break in. Hard eights picking that one up. Hard eights, is that your first purchase? Hard eights. That's your first purchase. Do you like dice? Do you like dice? I'm sure you do. You have to like dice. Your hard eights. And if you like dice, let me know what color you'd like. Yeah. Here's a good example. This is a really cool looking Sauron, right? This is a really cool looking Sauron. Red, I got you. 1 second. Right? But it's like Phantom Proxies, right? I got this out of a collection. It looks awesome. It's so cool, right? The hard part is when you have one of these, but it's not real because it's not the wave foil, right? So it's not the real masterpiece. It fails the dot test on the back too. It's just crazy. So I'm on the same boat. If you're going to have fake cards, I like them to be labeled proxy. Some way, somehow, I don't know. Whatever way is possible. That's just my opinion. That Sauron's crazy, right? Red for heart eights. That's right. I gotta get red. Where is red? For all of the bags of dice I buy, red is one of the ones that I'm like, why is it so few and far between? Ooh, I like this one. This one's really cool. I think you'll like it. So this is a red and black swirl. Red and black swirl in a really deep color. I think it's pretty solid. Heart eights, thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Just keep stalling. Just keep stalling. Hey, chat. Chat, I've got a box of bulk that you can buy. $35. Gets you a box of bulk. 4,800 cards. 6 of those. You even get 6 flat rate boxes. You get 6 flat rate boxes, or not flat rate, but those 550 boxes. You get 6 of those in there. Inside of a flat rate box. No, I don't want to get crushed in bulk cards, please. I'm fully loaded. So yeah, pick one of these up. Now, there's 14 of you. If each of you buy 2, I'm done. And my wife will let me sleep on the bed, maybe the couch at least. Hopefully. But if not, that's okay. Sleeps on the bulk, basically. That's how it feels. I get the basement, and I'm stuck between I made a makeshift bed of bulk boxes today. Okay. Yeah, so pick one of these up. I know you guys want to. You're staring at it. Your fingers over the button. You're just going to push it. The blanket is playmats. Hey, that is a great idea. I should be doing that. Because I have a lot of those as well. Yeah. My back. Oh, man. Do you know how much the cards dig into my back? It's a rough one. But yeah, so that bulk right here is available. I know those of you on YouTube who might be watching have no idea what I'm pointing at, but we are on WhatNot. I saw that there's some concurrence. So yeah, this bulk right here, 4,800 cards, gets you anything inside $1. So you can make up $35 in a hurry if you add that to your collection. So pick some of that up. For those of you that have joined us recently, this is all tomorrow's stream, Friday's stream. This stuff's coming in tomorrow. We're going to be doing a wheel that's $79 entry. You could win a Tundra, moderate play. You could hit a Scrublands Unlimited with a little bit of damage in a corner. You could hit a Tundra with heavy play. You could hit an Arid Mesa Scales. Yugen. We got a Simulacrum Synthesizer. We've got the One Ring, and we've got a Neon Cavern of Souls. All of those are available in the wheel tomorrow for $79 before coupons. That's good stuff. Back to the auctions. I know that's what you really want to see. I understand. I get it. Let's do foil, common, uncommon. $5. 5 whole dollar dues. Get you foil, common, uncommons. Got to finish out those boxes. 6 of these boxes fills up one flat rate box, so you'll be charged once. Horn Stormseeker, Timely Interference. That guy. I don't know. Foil, common, and commons. Cheap for Gamer Dad Kinsey. Coming your way. Congrats on that. Up next, more whiteboarded. Whiteboarder today, chat. All of these are whiteboarded. The sorter doesn't like them, so I have to do it by hand. It means you could get rares. I don't know. You could get decent cards that I don't know about. You could get a Wall of Fire from Revised. All whiteboarded cards, 7th edition. There's a Dryads. We got a Holy Strength from 7th. You never know what you could get in here. Pyro coming in, picking up. Ooh, there's an Earthbind. That's over $1. That one shouldn't have made it in there. There you go. You got a card over $1 already. Pyro's winning today, by the way. So you get, everyone else was sleeping and Pyro picked it up. Congrats on that, Pyro. Shouldn't have even been in there. You got it. Last box of whiteboarded. This is the last one I got, and probably for a while until I get more collections. Last box of whiteboarded. Right here. Ooh, we got a Sleight of Mind. Interesting. We've got Circle of Protection. A Disintegrate Revise. A little bit more revised, it looks like. That's cool. Grizzly Bears. An Ivory Cup. Pyro. Picking 2 boxes of whiteboarded up really cheap. You'll have to let me know if you find anything crazy in there. Wouldn't surprise me. All right. So then, what do we got next? Chat. Basic lands. Who needs some basic lands? I know you all need basic lands. Let's go. Who needs a box of basic lands? You could get snow-covered basic lands. You could get basic lands like islands. Oh, look, there's some more islands back there. Hey, some mountains and swamps. Who needs mountains and swamps, chat? You all do. You're stuck with it. Mountains, swamps. No? No? Okay. Worth a try. Worth a try. One of these days you'll buy it. I know. How about some rare mythics? Another box of rare mythics running for $75 for 800 rare mythics. All inside $1. The threshold is $1. Better than those sites that do 50 cents. Abby, going in for one. $75. We got a Desolate Lighthouse right there. That's pretty cool. We've got a Calamity. $75, Abby. Going in for it. Ruinous Intrusions. You got it coming your way. Congrats on that one. Nice price on it. Getting that bronze tier. Let's go. And thank you. I appreciate it. All right. We got another box of foil common uncommons. Another box of foil common uncommons. Scobley's going in for a foil. Common uncommons, very nice. Probably Sunborn back there. You never know. Any of these could have gone up. Scobley's protecting for $8. Great price. Coming your way. Congrats on that. All right. Up next, we got Rare Mythics again. $75. $75 gets you a box of Rare Mythics with a Decimate there. A Cliff Drop Retreat. You never know. Could be a little Commander action. Could be a little bit of Fallout. There's Double Masters in there. Ooh, there's a Mirrodin card in back. Pyro picking it up. A great price. Congrats on that, Pyro. Coming your way. Let's knock another one out. Another Rare Mythic. All this wonderful stuff. There's a Steel Overseer right there. That's kind of cool. Another box. $75. It ran for $5. That's a nightmare. Oh, boy. Oh, that sucks. All right. Scobley's got it. Congrats on that. I hate that system. Ooh, that one sucked. Oh, Invader, thank you. You didn't have to do that. It is what it is. It's a poor system on their part. It is what it is. I do have a handful of these, though, now. Common, uncommon. To fill your boxes if you need to. Just the baseline common uncommons. Thank you, Invader, for doing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, not that fast. No, not that fast. All right, Sonic. We got Gamerdeck Kinsey. We're going to fill the box. Common uncommons. Coming your way. Oh, I still have some of these. Interesting. Let's do that. Common uncommon foil this time. These are foils. Foil. Common uncommons. There's a little bit of etched there. MH2. That's always nice. Killzone. Some Raceways. Interesting. Pyro to 10. Dragonborn Looter. Valkyrie Sword. Interesting. Pyro picks it up. Congrats on that. Let's do... This is non-foil this time. Non-foil. $5. Common uncommon. Help you fill up your boxes. We're running down to the very end of what I have loose without being those big boxes. My wife is not going to be happy with me. That's for sure. No one needs common uncommons. Okay. Let's knock out a foil then. Foil, common uncommons. 5 whole $1 dues. Gamerdeck Kinsey. In for some foils. Chupacabra Echo. We got a Juniper. A Soaring Drake. Jake with 2 E's. Sneaking in. Oh, someone else tried to get you too, and you protected. Good job. Picking it up. Congrats on that. This is the last foil common uncommon. Last foil common uncommon that you could get. Throw from the saddle. Scobly's in. Museum Night Watch. Got a Slayer of the Wicked. Ghastly. Skewer the Critics. Skulker Killer. Scobly's. Getting it for 9. Congrats on that. All right. We got a box of Rare Mythics. Ooh, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate it. Another box of Rare Mythics. 48 is the number. 75 is the start. Wiley. This is whatever I said. 800 cards. $75. All under $1. You never know. Some good stuff that you could get. Pyro in for it. 75 bucks. Getting it. Ooh, I saw some good Warhammer 40k in there. Pyro getting it gold. Welcome to the Gold Club. Congrats on that. And another box of Rare Mythics right there. The gold right there, just like that. Good stuff. $75. Last box. This is the last box of Rare Mythics. Sorry, Chad, I should have said that. Last one I got for now. There will be more in the future, I'm sure, at some point. $75. Anyway, sneaking in, snagging it at the very end. Getting it. Good stuff. All right. I got basic lands, chat. Basic lands. $5 whole get you a box of basic lands. Whatever's in here could be yours. They're basic. Some islands. Some wastes. Interesting. There's wastes in this box. Jake, heard waste, was pushing the button right then and there. Willing to go for wastes. There's probably $5 in wastes in here for all I know. Congrats on that. Let's see, another box of basic lands. Yeah, for sure. Dig out the waste, give the rest to your LGS. That's what I did with a giant box. I gave them 6,000 lands because they ran out completely. And I was like, no, we're not having that. Plains, mountains, just something nice. If you need to fill out a box, it's a good way. $5, drop it off. You don't need them. Alrighty. Those two boxes. Okay, it's all basic. Got common, uncommon, bulk. Common, uncommon, bulk. $5 whole. There it is. $5 whole. Gets you common, uncommon, bulk. Fill out a box. I am out of everything else except basic lands and common, uncommon, bulk at this point. It's your chance. If you need to fill out. If you're in for 1, you should be in for 6. Actually, I should leave that up there. It doesn't help me to take that down. $5 whole get you a box of common, uncommon, bulk. You get a pit imp from Tempest. That's kind of cool. You get a skin render. All that wonderful stuff. All right. We got basic lands. $5 whole get you a box of basic lands. Simple as that. 800-ish basic lands. That was a snow covered. Right there, snow covered swamp. You could get snow covered in here. You could get an island. Jake with 2 E's. Picking it up. Congrats on that, Jake. Jake, that's your 6. You are at 6. Yeah, your box is full. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anything to help me get bulk out the door is hugely appreciated from all of you. We got another box of basic lands. This one's got a little bit more older stuff in it. Interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to continue buying stuff, but for now, you have maxed out that 1 box. No one needs it. All right, I'm going to do, hold on, go here. I'm going to do an edit. I'm going to make it this number, and then save it. Edit, run as flash sale. Dollar off, not percentage off. There we go. Chat. It's a flash sale for the same price, but now it's advertised on the front page with a little shiny yellow thing that makes you feel better about it. Because that's how it works here. Chat. I have bulk. This offer right here for $35. I know it's $1 off. Don't worry about it. Is an entire box of common uncommons. These guys right here. Entire box of common uncommons. 6 of these. 550 boxes, which is the sleeve count. Those them there guys say that it's 800, approximately 800 cards. So yeah, you get 6 of these, right? 6 times 8, 48, 4,800 cards. All sorts of different stuff that could be in there. It's your chance, chat, to buy 4,800 cards shipped in one flat rate box. It comes to you $50, gets you 4,800 cards. Not bad, because it's probably taxes plus shipping. Shipping's around $10. Your chance to get an entire box of common uncommons. Loaded you up right here. We need to move them, or I'm going to have to hand sell these one by one next time. We're going to sit here and sell all of them one by one. All, what is that? It started at 180 boxes, so we'll have to do it by hand before we get to all the good stuff. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So pick one up. There's 13 of you. Don't promise me a good time. Hey. Yeah. It sounds like so much fun to everyone else but me. It's not about the streamer here. It's about yeah, the viewers, right? Sounds great. I love it. This is what I get for pre-packing the boxes and taking them upstairs. That's really what I get right now. I've been moving them up over the last week because they are so freaking heavy. So I didn't have to do it all in a rush to try and get it to the mailman. But chat, pick up a box. Do it. Add waifus, I'm out. You have all of my waifus now. I have nothing left. We were talking our next kitchen sink will be on, not this weekend, but next weekend, Saturday. Because it sounds like Easter's on Sunday. That might be useful to know. So I'm sure my mom's going to want to do something. So with that, I won't be in the magic category, though. I will be in the toys and hobbies category. Because I'm going to do everything I got here that I don't need, right? So there will be magic stuff, but just as much as like card binders work for magic, they work for Pokemon too. So I need to move all that stuff, get some more space, move some playmats. I don't know, a little bit of everything. I've got figurines, all that stuff. That's coming up next weekend. But today, chat, right here on the screen. Those of you on YouTube, it's not there. This area, you need to click this yellow button right here. There's 28 left. Right there. No, I am tempting you. See, right here, this area right here. You need to tap it and then buy 28 of them. Just put it up to 28. I'll ship all 28 to you. I don't care. Doesn't make a difference to me. It's just 28 labels that I have to then try and load into a mail truck without blowing it up. Come on, give me a workout today, Chad. Give me a workout. 28 left. Just keep swiping. All 28 of them right now. You get 6 of these boxes of common uncommons. And somehow we sold out last time, but we can't sell more than 2 this time. Otherwise, I got basic clans and these guys loose. That's all I got. That's it. And I'll probably have to ramp up next week for even more. $35 gets you 6 of these boxes. Could have, I don't know, a Fadaya Seer in it. You never know. Every card in there is less than $1. But that doesn't mean you can't get 4,800 75-cent cards. You never know. Probably more or less, honestly, they're probably 10 cents a piece on average. So what's that worth? That's like $480. Like, it's a plus up to your collection across the board. If you scanned all 4,800 into your collection, you would all of a sudden know that you'd be that much more richer. It's called investing here, chat. Investing. Oh, wait, that's right. That one got canceled. What did he cancel? Oh, figures. He canceled a basic lands box. That doesn't even help. No one wants basic lands. Chat. 28 left. Box of bulk. An entire box of bulk. 6 common uncommons. 6 boxes of common uncommons. 1 large flat rate box. Contains 800 cards each for a total of around 4,800 cards. Conditions are between near mint to moderate price. And they're all valued below $1 a piece. That doesn't mean they didn't go up. That also means that you could get a bunch of halfway decent cards for 50 cents a piece, because I'm not one of those 50 centers. I do $1. Giving you more opportunity. Please help me not sleep on the couch tonight. The couch actually is fairly comfortable, but I would prefer to sleep on a nice comfy bed. I'm going to hang out and just sell these for a little while. If that means I'm going to be scanning, it means I'm scanning. But chat, 6 of these boxes fits into a flat rate box. You can buy an entire flat rate box of those boxes to your heart's content. Otherwise, not much else going on. I don't know. Friday stream's going to be lit. We got 3 dual lands. We've got a Scaled Arid Mesa. We've got a Yugen, Eye of the Storms, in that Dragonfire. Simulacrum Synthesizer. I call it the wrong thing all the time. We've got a One Ring and Foil, and we got a Neon Cavern of Souls. Not to mention, I mean, the list is gigantic as it is right now. Where'd it go? Drive. So, where'd it go? MTG tracking. And we got to go to the tab that's the sell wheel. So, you're going to have diamond ice packs in there. You're going to have gold ice packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, can't count. What is that? 9 commander boxes in there. We've got the Monty Python, the Holy Grail is going to be in there. 3 of the Devastation of Dragons in foil will be there as well. A bunch of Dragonstorm collectors. Modern Horizons 2 set packs. That's a 6X. We've got a collection or a set of 2X Aether Drift collectors with an Aether Drift box topper. So you get 2 collectors and a box topper. That's probably like your floor, literally. 2 Karlov collectors with a Clue box topper. 5X Mystery Booster packs. 7 Commander Legend draft packs as a grouping. There are 10 Lost Caverns of Ixalan sets, plus a Lost Caverns of Ixalan box topper non-foil. We got some graded Astral Dragons, Innistrad Remastered collectors, OTJ collectors, VOW collectors, Midnight Hunt collectors. Not a lot. Just in total, 8 sets of those. And New Capenna collectors as well. And those are 4Xs on the VOW, Midnight Hunt, and New Capenna. So, like, you can't go wrong at a $79 buy-in with coupons being available. I don't care. Throw coupons at it. Nature of the Beast. And all told, right now, before I finish up those commander decks, $13,600 in retail value for a total sales of, looks like, about a little over $11,000. So yeah, you could buy the whole thing out for $11,000 and get $13,600. And if that's a consideration, just send me a message, and then I don't have to run the wheel, and you can just have it all. But that's a lot of money. But down here, chat, this thing, $35 gets you 6 boxes of bulk. 6 of them. Right here, you could get anything like this. 800 cards, all 6 of them in a flat rate box, $35. Gets it your way. Bulk. Today, chat, today is bulk day. We've been rocking and rolling for about an hour and a half of different stuff. What's left right now is a common uncommon bulk. This box right here, 28 remaining. 28 of them. $35 gets you 6 boxes of bulk. Ooh, the 9-volt devil. Picking up one of those boxes. I appreciate that, 9-volt devil. Thank you for doing that. Good stuff, good stuff. There are 27 left. 27 of them. Right there. Got a tap. Pick it up. 4,800 cards, all valued inside $1. But that's still pretty loaded, if you think about it. little bit after taxes and fees, probably just a little bit less than a penny a card, or a little bit more than a penny a card. Less than? A little bit more than a penny a card. There we go. Braid. Find it. Ooh, picking up another one. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate that. Flash sale ended. What time is it? Okay. Chat. This is going to be the last flash sale of it before I have to end for today so I can get this all shipped. Bam. Right there. Last flash sale. It'll be the last 30 minutes of my show. If anyone needs to round out a box, let me know. If you're still here and need to finish out a box, I can take care of that. One more slot for Pyro. You do. You can either get common uncommon like this, or you can get lands. Basic lands. So it's up to you which one you'd like me to toss up there, and I can toss it up there. Those are the only two remaining that are left. So let me know which one you'd prefer. Run one common uncommon? Sure. Just $5 whole dollary dues. There are more of these, so you don't have to outbid each other on this. But just this box of common uncommons, I've been showing it off, has some decent stuff in it. A little bit all over the place. Actually, some older stuff in here, which is cool. But that'll finish out a box, because 6 fits in a box, and you pay flat rate shipping for a large Pyro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Rounding you out. Good stuff. It's good stuff. This is just I have this machine that sorts cards, and so I am constantly creating bulk in the process. And so this is just I do bulk every 2 to 3 weeks. It's been a little bit longer because we've had just a messy schedule. So right now we're liquidating everything that I have completed its sort. So, but right now we've got this deal going: 6 common uncommon bulk boxes. They are a full flat rate large box. You'll get 4,800 cards inside of there for 35 bucks. It's a great price. Always rock and roll. And then Friday, this is all for tomorrow. Friday's stream has some crazy stuff going on. We're going to be rocking and rolling tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's stream, chat. I need a very large sales stream like that so I can pay off the second mortgage I took out for Final Fantasy pre-orders. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, basically. Dear God, Final Fantasy is so painful. But yeah, chat. Right now, today, we got this deal running. 1 flat rate box, literally, probably too big. Already sealed up, ready to go right here. See? It's all sealed up, ready to go. It's heavy. One of these boxes, fully loaded, 4,800 cards, 24 pounds of Magic the Gathering cards. We ship to your door for 35 bucks. Cheap, cheap, cheap price. The eBay sells it for more than this usually. Ooh, thank you for doing that. Ooh, man. That sounds like a great idea. Do you know how much work that would take? No, thank you. Okay. And I've picked up another. We got 25 left, chat. We can move all 25. I won't have to sleep on the bulk boxes anymore. Oh, man, that'll feel so much better. Might actually get the couch. Ben will do it. Yeah, right? New sort. Sort for Val only. We got dinosaurs on a spaceship. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. I don't know why. That was the next card in the sort. Chat, right here. Click that yellow button. I could. Literally, there's a wall of boxes upstairs. Right there. Click that button. You need a box of bulk. I know you do. Everyone needs a box of bulk today. For great prices. Throw coupons at it if you got coupons. 25 boxes of bulk remaining for $35 each. Right there. $35. Nice and simple. What you will get is 6 of these boxes inside. You even get 6 boxes. Honestly, these are worth $6. No, was it $7.25 in its own right? You get 6 boxes inside of there, let alone the cards. That's true. I forgot about that. These boxes are kind of expensive. Hope of Eidolon, I don't know. Stuff like this. This is like an example of what one of those boxes are. You get 6 boxes inside of there in a flat rate box. Just these boxes alone are expensive. There's Cryptic Spires, great. All day, every day. There's a mulch in this box. Ooh, you could get a mulch if you had this box in there. You never know. But it could be anything from, like Legends all the way up to Aether Drift. Though I have found out that I could probably start tossing in, the new set, Dragonstorm, because the common and commons aren't worth anything in there. There's no over $1 Dragonstorm cards right now. But you could get 6 of these type boxes. These hold 800 cards each. 4,800 cards in a flat rate box for $35. That's all that it is. Oh my god, my kids just knock stuff over all the time. That's it. They build things and knock it over, and then they yell at each other because they knocked each other's stuff over. It's kind of a fun sleeve. This is how this box of stuff has been going. There's randomly an ancient gold dragon in it. Like, what? Crazy. Nope, that doesn't go in there. There's not a black sleeve. Black sleeve, JJ. Yeah, randomly find an ancient gold dragon inside of the this not bulk, but the rare box that I have that I'm doing right now. Yeah. Royal Jace. It's always nice. The chat. $35. Get you an entire box of bulk. 4,800 cards. 24 pounds of bulk could be yours for 35 bucks. I know. It's crazy. Lost his mind. Not so yours. Just send it. Yeah. No, yours is already taken care of. You're all set. I got you. It's all just bulk. Unless stuff has gone up since yesterday. Blood tokens alone? Yeah, for sure. Everything that I sell here, I am well aware will have more value than the price you paid for it. But the thing is, I have so much of it that I have to get it out the door. This purchase right here will easily pay for itself. Iceman Wins box? No, I didn't have a full one yet. I only have a half of one. But I have 3 collections coming in the next week, so hopefully, or unhopefully, there will be more. There's a bunch of freaking Phyrexia language in there, which is annoying to me. This foreign box is actually probably going to be pretty solid. This next one. Yeah, new collections. This one's going to be insane. There are oil slicks coming in of both cards and lands. I have to decide if I'm keeping the lands or not. There will be all sorts of good stuff coming in. A couple heuristic studies. Yeah, it's going to be loaded. Next Friday, we'll do a high-end single stream. Yeah, oil slick. I saw it. The guy's like, well, I wasn't really planning to sell, but you bought it for this price. You bought it for this price. I don't get so what was that? Someone just messaged me. T Camaro. You'll have to wait till this flash sale ends and then I could do it. I don't think I could do it before that. And unfortunately I can't end a flash sale early because this stupid system wouldn't let me do it. It's all good, chat. Da, da. All right, I'm responding to some messages. Chat while you're at it. Do this. You get 6 of these boxes in there. That alone is worth like almost $8, 7 and something. I don't remember. I think it's maybe it's $1.47 each. You actually get like, I don't know, $9 worth of stuff right there. Yeah, 24 pounds. If you get 2 of them, that's 1 for each hand for those of you that can curl 24 pounds. And it takes a lot of balancing too. I like this. I like this. I will tell you that I don't know that I'm curling 24 pounds right now. I am completely out of shape. It's just been one of those winters. Why did that? Oh, that's why. But yeah, chat. 19 minutes on the flash sale. Gonna pick it up. Squat it, right? Hold it over your head and go up and down. Yeah, perfect. I will tell you that 2 boxes is that being 48 pounds. I hurt after the stairs each time. So that's why I've been trying to do 1 at a time as we go. But yeah, it's pretty intense. But yeah, chat. 6 of these in there coming your way. 4,800 cards just loaded. 550 count boxes sleeved. It comfortably holds 800 cards, so probably a little bit more than 4,800 cards, oddly enough. Loaded like this, same similar build and setup. If anyone is already in for like a partial box that's going on, you need me to help you fill it out, I can fill it out. Who would still need one? Go Blaze might need one. Oyster done. Rex needs one. Maybe I Kinsey can use 2. Whatever. I can fill you out if you need fill out. If not, that's okay. It still ships the same. It's just because I already paid shipping on it. But today, chat, this one right here. Right here. Right there. Pick them up. Let's go. Let's pick it up. Oh, man. The amount of notifications I'm getting. Another one of those days. 24 remain. We're actually doing pretty good. That's 6 of them. I like that. That's 20% of the starting amount. We have another 80% to go. 24 of them. If all of you bought 2, I'd be done. And that would even leave one of you to only have to buy like none. All good. You have a spare one out, which is weird. What? I don't understand. Swap 1 to ship. You have 2. You picked up 2 rare boxes. I got you. You're okay. Yeah. You'll get a medium flat rate box with 2 in it. It'll be good. It's okay. Got you. I appreciate you. Unless I screwed it up somehow. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You got rares coming your way and a full box. The chat. 24 remaining. 24 remaining at this price. Oh my god, so much stuff. What does this say? I'm checking all the notifications on my phone. We're getting there. Let's see. What else do we got? Got flat rate boxes. Friday, chat. Tomorrow. This whole thing is just the beginning, the tip of the iceberg for tomorrow's event. $79 is going to get you in. There's about 145-ish items on there right now. And these 2, 4, 6, 8 cards are part of that 145. Don't you worry. The floor is not a draft pack. The floor is like 2 collectors and a box topper. I don't do that draft pack garbage that other streams do. I do the you get your value with the chance of getting some crazy value. Loaded it up for you for tomorrow. You can use coupons. $79. We'll get you in tomorrow. Per spin of the, I don't know, surprise set. And it's right now 142 is the count. It probably will go up by a couple. I have a couple collections coming in, and I might add a couple other combos in there. So we'll see. I got to dig through my secret layers as well to see what else qualifies for this price point. But yeah, technically, your floor is either the Caverner Souls Neon, the gold value packs or ice packs, the 2x Aether Drift Collectors, and Aether Drift Box Topper. Those are your 3 floors. So you can't really go wrong at 79. That'll be tomorrow. But today, bulk. Entire box of bulk coming your way. We got 24 left. I need to clean it out so I don't have to sleep on the bulk boxes tonight, chat. There's 6 of them gone. We need 24 more to go. I appreciate that, Frank. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you guys should get your value. Jeez, for the money you pay on this freaking site, you don't need to buy collector packs for $70 and get garbage out of the collector packs when it's just one. When it releases a week early. Or, I don't know, get draft packs for your mediocre. The other one I saw that I was like, people were paying $11 per entry, and they were getting a random card out of a collector pack that was commons and uncommons. There were no rares. That alone made me like, oh my god, my head hurt after that one. So it's tough out there. So you should get your value. Yeah. And they had, so the wheel was, they started with 450 cards in a box that was a random miscellaneous foil card from a collector pack. So it was just foil commons and uncommons and lands. And they had 50 other cards. So it was a 500 slot wheel that they had 50 cards and 450 random garbage cards. And people were paying $10 to $11 per entry on it to try and hit one of those 50. So you were talking a 10% chance at the start for you to hit the cards on there. And they were paying $11. I was like, this to get a 10-cent card. I was like, this is dumb. Whereas for me, right now, what is that? 142. You have a 5.5% chance of hitting one of these at the start of the day. That's the start of the day at 79. That's pretty good. And then you also get your value. So that's how I have it built so far. It might go down just a little bit only because I want to add a couple things, but can't go wrong if I add good things. But today, chat, bulk. This is what we're doing today. This thingy right here, bulk. 24 left. We got to move them. Don't want to sleep on the couch. Wife wants the boxes gone. $35 gets you 4,800 cards or more, probably. You get 6 of these boxes instead of a flat rate box. You even get the box. You get a sticker on there. It's got my sticker on it even. They're labeled. They're serialized. I know, right? We've done 800 of these boxes now. I know this one says 575, but it was the leftmost box. I don't know why it was still there, but it was. The boxes are randomly grabbed off the giant stack of boxes and put into that 6-box combo for a flat rate box. It's going to be fun. You'll enjoy it. It's all cards under $1, but that doesn't mean there's not a handful of cards that are 50 cents. All you need to find is 70 50-cent cards, and you will have paid for it out of 4,800 cards. I think you can do that easily. Even then, if you found all 10-cent cards, that'd be $480 in cards. No joke. An entire box of that could be yours for the low price of $35 plus shipping and handling. Well, shipping and tax, no handling. I don't know, whatever they say. I forget what they used to say on the shows. Too much math? No, not at all. That's what a scanner's for. Just use a scanner. You'll be fine. Ooh, I didn't know Final Showdown broke the $9 mark. Still, it's worth it. Another tier. I'm getting up there now, chat. I think I'm already back to about $10,000 in singles, just based on the dig out that we've been doing here. And then I have $10,000 in collections coming that hopefully will have more than $10,000 in singles. We'll see. So we might have a $20,000 singles sale on Friday next week. That's kind of absurd. I hope you're all ready. We need more people in the Magic community. More people to spend more money. And more people to buy bulk right now. Right now, chat. There's 24 of those boxes left. $24 boxes. You stepped away. You missed literally the moment that I'm talking about. We'll probably have close to $20,000 of cards in the singles sale next week. It's gonna be insane. Because I'm already back up to about 10,000. Oh, to have liquid? Yeah. It's called credit cards. They're great. I don't know. I've been doing this for a year and a half now, and I've finally gotten to the point where I don't feel like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul necessarily, except for Final Fantasy. I will say that. Final Fantasy is painful. But I don't know. It's worked out. I've been very good at buying collections. That is literally the benefit I've had, is that I have bought collections where I know I've made money on. So I think that saves most of this. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Between this and Final Fantasy, it's way too much invested. And that doesn't even include all the stuff I've dumped into my own collection. It's insane. Oh, yeah. I could, yeah. It's great. Plus, I mean, that right there this is another $3,000 right there. Something like that. Show some of your collection. That's a lot of work. The cereals are cool. Oh, yeah, I could do that one, actually. Well, we wait. I could do the stuff that's waiting for grading. Waiting for grading is what this category is. Some of the early stuff is just purely... So, I have a bunch of these, the emblems. I like collecting these. My wife and I are trying to get the complete set. So, these are waiting for grading. They're all going to go graded. So we got that. We've got an ampersand, Drizzt Do'Urden. I should have bought the damn Tiamat, but I didn't stop and should have. We got a Pariah Shield. I don't know, like these guys I might not grade. I haven't decided yet, but I have those three. Most of this stuff is just bulk. Just cool dragons. Oh, there's a Tiamat in here. That's coming out. I don't need that graded. Good job. That way, this was a great idea. That's another $30 I can sell. Some Ebon Death, Imrith, Wrathful Ice, Basri. We got a chromatic. I want the foil chromatic. I haven't done that yet. Dark Steel, Archangel. They got the dinosaurs. Got the command towers are always cool. Always gonna try and Sarah Angels. Beta. Optimus Prime. These are like mostly the bulk ones. Got a Blood Moon. Confetti, that's fun. That coat of arms is awesome. Unlimited Hive. Ancient Bronze, Ancient Silver, Old Gnawbone. Some extra planers, Calamaxes. I don't know the Calamaxes. These guys, I love this art. Bouncing Sword Shark, the Hunt Master, Cub Warden, Gem Razor. Got some Pokemon, and oh, there's a Savage Order hiding back there. Uh-oh. Did we double up Savage Orders? No, we didn't. Okay, good. No, these are not for sale. These are my Zenway asked to see the going to grading collection. Borderless Foil Ancient Copper, Foil Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, and a Neon Mana Crypt in pink, purple, pinkish purple. So yeah, lots of Jurassic Park. These I love. Yeah, Lauren, I love these. The emblems. I'm trying to get all of them. They are not cheap. They're not cheap, and I'm working on it. So those are my graded stuff. Though now I have a Tiamat to sell next Friday, which I'm actually really excited because I don't care enough. Well, it took me 7 cases to find one on my own, so that's a problem. I found many more Mana Crypts than I did that. Yeah, Tiamat's insane. He's pretty much the best. Oh, you have a Borderless in your nightstand? Yeah, I have a one on display upstairs as well that's non-foil, but that one's foil, and the foil was 140. I don't know where it is now. It's insane. Because the foil is so few and far between compared to the non-foil. He's probably up given the dragon push right now. Yeah, masterpieces. Oh, he's 170 now at that. That's insane. For the extended. 106 for the not foil. Optimus Prime, Shattered Glass Foil, 346. It's insane. That's all my crazy stuff. Yeah, he's 10. I found so many of those. Draft pack, nice. There you go. Yep, we've done that before. We've pulled it. It's crazy that you can get them out of draft packs. It's awesome. It's good stuff. Chat, let this flash sale end. We're going to do a super secret, awesome flash sale to try and get those bulk boxes the hell out of here. Just let it end in 3 minutes. Don't hit the button before then. We're going to do a super secret, ultra, get the hell out of my house box sale. At this point, I needed to go. You guys needed to go. Just got foils. Nice. Yeah, so that's some of my big stuff. We've done graded before. I have binders, but binders are really hard to do in this amount of tight space that are just loaded with different stuff. I have a dragon binder that now I need to make a second binder based on Dragonstorm because there's so many freaking dragons in it. I was really actually surprised. I opened a box of play last night. I was surprised the lack of art cards that have dragons in it. I don't think I pulled a ton. What did I pull? Another ultimatum. We got a call. We got a Misty Rainforest. That's right. Non-foil Misty Rainforest. And I hit an Elspeth as well. Yeah, I opened a play box because I wanted art. I only got those 3. So, yeah. But otherwise, it was mostly just... Some of this stuff has a little bit of value in it, but it's not... Most of it was just kind of meh. I did get a Misty, so that'll be fun. We'll get that next week. I'll include Dragonstorm next week for the single sale. Chat, let this flash sale clear, and we'll run just like a please get this stuff out of my house sale. Just hang out. Don't go nowhere. The yellowish green card, this guy? It's a Neon Cavern of Souls. That'll be tomorrow as well. Neon yellow, Cavern of Souls. Got a Scrublands and 2 Tundras. We got a Scaled Arid Mesa tomorrow. Ooh, looks so good. We're going to have a Yugen, Eye of the Storm, in that Dragonfire foil. Ah, stop it. Simulacrum Synthesizer. That's crazy. over $100, and we got to foil the One Ring as well. Those are just some of the stuff for tomorrow. You got a Yugen? Nice. Oh, I did pull a... Is it over there? Where did that go? Is that in here? Oh, that's right. I did pull this version of Yugen as well. So now I have one of each. So I have that guy, that Yugen, and the baby Yugen. The one with the baby on the back. So I have one of each now, which is great. It also sucks because that's like $400 worth of stuff that I have making sit around. Yeah. All right, chat. That's it. I don't want this bulk here. Where is it? What did I do? This one. This flash sale coming up, it will last for 5 minutes. If I can do 5 minutes. Where's the 5 minutes? There's a 5-minute flash sale where I'm going to take, what are we at? 36. We'll take $7 off. $7. $29 is the last price that I can be at. Please buy all of this. $29. Last chance. Last chance to buy it in this next 5 minutes. There are 24 of them left. $29. We'll save you a little extra. You get $9 in boxes in the first place. That's how you get this stuff out of here. $29. 24 boxes left. Bulk, chat. Oh, we had an interesting one. The website is magic-sorter.com. Magic-sorter.com. They are out of Italy. They it takes about 3 months to produce. It's about $4,000, and yeah, give or take a little bit. I don't know where tariffs are going to take it right now, so keep that in mind. I bought it before any new tariff action. Pyro, T Camaro, thank you for picking those up. 22 left. Let's go. There's 10 of you. Pick up 2.2 each. 2.2 each. Let's go. Bulk for really cheap, chat. Really, really cheap. Cheap. Shipping's about like $9 to $10 and maybe a little bit of taxes. So you get it for about 40 bucks. Easy. 4,800 cards, $40. So cheap. The one thing I will say for any of you considering a Magic Sorter is you have to be able to do minor repairs yourself. There is no support structure other than a help ticket that they say, hey, this is what's wrong. So that's one nuance, that if you can rewire something by plugging it in and unplugging and plugging in, you'll be just fine. But it is, this is a, how many boxes are you at, Zerker? You have 2 boxes individually. So I could do 4 more of these if you wanted, or you could just have that and ship it. It's up to you. But you could do 4 of these if you needed to finish it off. Or basic lands. I have common uncommons or basic lands. This auction right here is for a full box. Or not auction. Offer. This is the last offer on those. Then I'm going to let them sit until 2 weeks from now and I'll sell them to you again. Yay. 4,800 cards. $29 is absurd price. Pick it up before it goes away. 2 whole minutes and it goes away. What is it? This right here is a large flat rate box. A large flat rate box full of 6 of these boxes, which holds 800 cards each of common uncommon bulk. Every card in there is inside $1. No tokens, no full arts, no foils, no lands, no advertisement cards, no damaged cards, to the best of my ability. Just loaded up. You get 6 of these boxes in there. 4,800 cards, 24 pounds for $29. And it just has random stuff throughout the years. Yeah, we sell the foils separately. We did that earlier today. The first hour and a half was me selling everything else. But these are what's left. Common uncommon bulk. just loaded in. But we were selling these boxes of foils for about $10 a piece. And everyone bought them up. Any set from Antiquities to Aether Drift. Could be anything. All over the place, randomly distributed, inside $1. Minimalized on duplicates as well, to the best of my ability, but it's not easy to do. No, nothing right now. Those were sold. We sold Rare Mythic earlier today. The foil Rare Mythic I will have for the next round, which is probably 2 weeks out. Happy Bunny picked one up. I appreciate that. $29 is coming down to it. This is the last chance. 10 seconds. Hit that button. If you don't hit the button, it's gone. 5. Yeah, thank you. It'll be good stuff. Everything ships today, and that's it. Chat. That is the end. If any of you need to round out a partial box from earlier, let me know in the next minute or two, and I can auction off some stuff to get you there. But if not, don't worry. I got it all. You could drive up for it. Nah, I got it. You're good. You already paid the shipping anyways at this point. But yeah, we're gonna try and knock out a little bit of the postman's wheels a little bit. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, chat. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh yeah, an Illinois get together. Cool, that might work. Yeah, we could pick like a game shop and all meet there. That would work. So tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing a surprise set that has 142 items in it, but that includes these guys. The entry will be $79 before coupons. You've got 2 Tundras. We've got a Scrublands, a Cavern Souls Neon. We got a Simulacrum Synthesizer, the One Ring, Yugen, Eye of the Storms, and an Arid Mesa in scale, all in that wheel. On top of a whole bunch of other stuff, including like some Monty Python Secret Layers, a Devastation of Dragon Secret Layers. I have to look at the Deadpools to see if I throw a Deadpool in there. Packs galore, all sorts of crazy stuff. Be there and help me sell it out so then I can pay for Final Fantasy so that I can have that in the future. But otherwise, that's about it. I'm going to go get this stuff packed up and get my workout in. So, yeah, chat. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Awesome start to your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.